Hello and welcome back to another episode of Polar Bridge. So today I'm going to play the Lost level in the normal campaign. And I'm going to talk about this world now as well. So the next world. This is Area 52. I did not test this area like in-game as much as I did for other ones, so I actually not finished like the Lost levels within the game. I finished all of them before it, but this area, it's kind of a secret, you could say, but it's actually in the manual how you unlock it. But I don't know how many people who actually reads the manual. But what you need to do is to finish all levels as blue. And the levels here are a bit different. Okay, not that one looks pretty normal. Which one is it? Is this one? No. Or yeah, this one is also different. You have a car in a donut, but they are different from the normal ones. Like this one. This is not like with normal levels in campaign, and the difficulty is not like all of these are super hard, but some of them are really hard, and some of them are easier. But they're different. So what I want to do on this level today is recreate a solution I saw that Bolt did. And I thought it was pretty cool. It is a pistonless solution. So yeah. Maybe use steel. Take grid off, and I just needed to build it for one, and when it works I can copy it for the rest, because it should only need one road for each one, something like that. And then you need something to hold it, so you could have a rope like that stops it, and one like that stops it from on the other side. Let's see how that works. Not that good. Let's just see what happens if we move it up a bit. Too steep. So the angle is really important. I kind of feel like I have it on a lower angle than I had it before. But you need to do it with only one road. I'm lowering that one, because it looked like it kind of got stuck, or kind of hit it in a weird way that I didn't like. Okay, so the angle need to be something like this. Can I get it to get stuck on its front wheels? That would be the best. Otherwise, I will need to... I could do something like that. Now it has more weight on this side. Let's add a couple of little weights here. Can I move you, please? Thank you. So just copy them and paste a few. Huh. It needs more weight than this? That's surprising. I thought that it would actually fall over from all of these, but nope, it did not. Maybe connect them to make it a bit stronger. Yeah, now it's too heavy. So remove a couple of them. And see here, it's more or less neutral. So we shouldn't have to delete a lot more of them. Okay, get one back. Okay. What happens if we delete that one? That weight holds it back. I'm not quite sure how. At least I can see one thing here. This cable is breaking, and we can't have that. Or this rope is breaking, we need cable. And it fell over, and it breaks. So it breaks everything, that's not good. Should we have it lower down? Like really far? Let's see what that makes for difference. Remove that one, change it to steel. It's in the middle now, that's good. Still doesn't go up where I want it. Or still doesn't get stuck like I want it. Okay, it got stuck there. I wonder if I can make it so it falls from that little weight difference. But it's weight on the wrong side. It's... The thing is, when the car goes up here, we need to hit something and have it force move over there. Otherwise we need to have this leg like here for it to work. Because the center of mass, like the center of mass needs to be on the left side of this line to make it fall over. That's why I added these ones. So the car, when it moves, it would need to be over to that side. If it's not moving it with force that it could do when it hits it hard and it is moved by force. So that could also work. Maybe a lower angle. Yeah! That's how you do it! Let's see if it works as well as I hope it does. And somebody's messaging me. I wonder who. I just hear the ping. It's not on Steam, so I have no idea where it is. Okay, let's see what happens. So that car seems to have a bit more speed. So I need to change this one, maybe lower that one. Will that work? Almost. Make that point higher. A bit too high. Could add like a counterweight. Maybe another one. Yeah, this... I thought I would just have... I could just copy them. Oh, I got a text now. People are just asking me a lot, or... So what I'm doing now is checking the distance. Can I... So the car looks like that. This car is a bit closer, or I mean further away, than this car. So they have a bit of a different speed. It usually doesn't matter. So all of these things I need to delete because they will have the same speed problem. So basically I need to just do it twice. I hope. And I had a grid mode on. Will that do? Doesn't look like it. I think having the control rate on that line is better. Don't ask me why, I just think maybe it looks better. Okay. Lower the angle. And I will probably cut here and make a time lapse. Because this is a bit boring, I would guess. Okay, I just built this, or changed it. It was like 30 seconds afterwards. It doesn't work, but it's cool. It's resetting. That's awesome. I really like that. Yeah, it's resetting itself. That's so cool. I knew having the weights there was a good idea. I just didn't know how good the idea was. Need to have that one. Or maybe change the angle, like here. So like that, and then go here. It will change how it falls. Yeah, now we don't have enough weight on this side. Make 2 cables. The problem with this is I can't have it resetting. Oh, that's a shame. I would like it to be resettable, and that was a lot. That was too much weight. That's too okay. So what I can do is move up the angle there. This is a less steep angle. Okay, then I can move this one, yes, there, to change the movement. I can also move that one out a little bit more. Okay, a bit more. So this one changes the weight distribution. And it's doing it just very, very slightly. As you say, it's not a big effect. I want it to be resettable, so we'll probably fix that. And let's go back to the time lapse. Okay, so I just got it to work. Copy it. Paste it up here and hope it fits. It almost didn't fit. So let's see how it works. They go up. Next stage did not work. That's a shame. I wanted it to. So yeah, now I'm focusing on... I should delete this one. Whoop. So I can just focus on this one here. And it should be faster to fix it because I fixed this one. And it was faster than the last one. So I will just probably time-lapse through all the fixing here. So, I just got it working, and I'm a little bit over budget, so let's change the budget and then try and see if it works again. Because it might have been just a like one-time working thing. And after I've solved this level, I'm going to build a level where you have to use some kind. I don't like that I can't really just select this one. But that works too. Can do that. Where you have to use something like this that's resettable. So no pistons, nothing like that. And yeah, I think that would be cool. Can probably remove these or change these ones out to cable. I'm thinking cable or rope. I think rope is strong enough. Yes, doing some ropes. Hey, rope. Good. That works. Let's see here. Is that, I think that's the right spot. Hopefully it is, otherwise things will fall. Yeah. Things fell. So is it that one? Yeah, it is. I see the wood beam. It's connecting like to other place. Did you get stuck? Yep, you did. So I need to make some small modifications here. Maybe like that. Yeah, worked. And just to make a reminder, I did not come up with this solution for this level. Bolt did. I just recreated it here. And his looks a lot better than mine, with only wood, and they look like each one looked more like the other ones. I don't know how to say it. Awesome, got it to work. And my computer's frozen. I have no idea. Yeah, 19K. I wonder how it is. Maybe it's something similar. I just know that this solution is pretty cool. I like it. And I will make a level where you need to use something like this now. So go out to campaign. I will play in this world in the next video probably. Or it might be a workshop thing. But sandbox, we need like just to make it simple, I will have the same gap as on the level because then I know it works. Let's see here. That's position 5. This is position 6. Also the same car. I don't know what speed it has. But yeah, let's make it be able to do it 3 times, because then you more or less have to do something cool. And it will be something that works over and over again. So there's a couple of things we need to do on the level. First off is add a delay, because when the car gets off, the road will move back, and it needs a delay to do anything there. So I'm going to add a plane here. So there will be a plane in between each of them. Let's delete that one. So there will be 2 planes in the same location, like that. And we're not blocking this type of solution. So no problem with me. It will block like you're building a tower and stuff like that. Then a car needs nothing changed, maybe speed. C car needs a checkpoint, a star here that stops the vehicle. A and C will start at the same time, and then it will go here. I might actually do it with this car as well, so they all start at the same time. Can I make it look nicer? Thank you. So now the second car will stop there. The third car will have another checkpoint here. That will also be a stop. And it will be triggered here. And we should create a second one. Or a last one. Create checkpoint. And here's the last one. Stop vehicle. I'm doing this so the cars will have the same speed and road limit 1. We want no hydraulics. So something like this. We have one road, we have cable. So let's place it like there. And just make it easy with steel first. So this is the testing phase. So this might give you some insight in how I do when I design levels. First, I find a nice idea by like playing levels or looking at other people's solutions or something. And then I try to build it. Just a road like that. So something like that. We need a cable here and a cable here with some weights on it. So yes, some road or some wood. And it looks like I will need to move the planes up a bit. So the wheels will not be in the way of the road. You see here, it will never be in the way. And not even for the cable if I have it straight up. You could place this road differently, but probably you will place it somewhere along there, and then it won't be in the way. I hope. It might be, but then I will just move the planes up higher, and that's not really a hard thing for me to do. It's quite simple. So we noticed here that this car stopped precisely when it hits the stop sign. So I need to move the stop signs to maybe here. And I will add, just for now, a red dot on top here. It will show me where the nose of a car is. So that shows me approximately where the nose of a car is. And now it drove too far. So move these back a bit. This one is falling, so let's move it over a bit. Could just add more weight here as well. Yeah, that looks pretty good. So we need the stop sign to be centered on the nose of the car to have it work as I want it to. Like that. Perfect. We need to lower it so the car can get on. Maybe lower this one as well, lower that one, and probably change this here. It's not falling over because we have too much weight. So you need to have some weight here to make it go backwards, and you also need some to make it go forward. Okay, move down. Okay, let's go back to steel here so I can move it further down. Having a bit more mobility in what I'm doing. And I can just do whoop and whoop. And then I can do whoop. So right now, I'm thinking about 20k budget. Just because that would give you a lot of room to do more or less whatever you want in this type of solution. And not limit you. So what I'm doing is moving this forward to shift the center of mass. So the car needs to be higher up on the road for it to tip over. But let's change the angle a bit. That can't get any closer than that. Good. I will fiddle a bit with this off camera to get it right. So that worked for the first car, but the problem is the arm is not going up again. So I need to add some weights here, and that changes how it moves. We need to move it back there, maybe change the angle a bit. Okay. Let's see if that makes it better. Nope, but it moves back into the same position as before. So that's some progress. And I'm going to fiddle around off camera. And I'm also going to move the whole thing up. So this will happen in the air. Because you see here, the materials get lost off camera. So here I have my first attempt where it seems like it might work. I haven't seen how it goes for the rest of the cars, but the first car goes over, and this car should start almost like this one. So, okay, almost. So some small change like that might help. Let's speed it up. Yeah. I was afraid of something like that. So it's almost in a working state now. But I'm going to go off camera. So it just worked. And now I moved the flags because I don't want the cars hitting each other here at the end, because that would look ugly. But now they're not. So that's good. Now I just need to move everything up. Don't like that I have to do it, but I have to. So let's copy first. Turn the grid on. Good. Grid is on. Something like that, maybe. So here. I just copied this just to have a reference point of where everything is. On what height. So move this one up here. Yeah, that's the correct height. That one was like that, and this one will be removed. So don't worry about it. Just moving everything into the right place. And of course, I won't forget about the planes. Because if I have a plane there, this level will be a lot harder. Maybe up one. Yeah, up one. Same with that one. Car up like that. And I will test so it works. So it still works. That looks wrong. Did I have it like that maybe? So the car, the window stops at this line. So I probably had it like that. Just a guess. And this one was maybe like there. Let's test it and see. And of course move the planes, but the planes are the easiest part to move. I want them to have the same amount on each side. So this is 3 blocks, this is 1, move it 1 to the left, and 1 to the right, I mean. And of course, I need to change those. And then I just need to place a budget for the level, and all that stuff. And upload it to the gallery. No, not the gallery, the workshop. And now you can do a really long thing here without it breaking or without changing the physics thing. Okay. That's different. Might be that if copying changed something really small. So I just moved it a tiny bit. And it's not working. So why isn't it working? That's why I'm having still this one. I should probably make just a cable. So instead of having that, just a cable straight down here. Okay, cable is thinner. So just a really thin cable straight down. So now I see a bit of the car should be in front, but not a lot of it. And you see a lot of this car is in front. And that's a problem. That means this one should be moved back and that one. I didn't move everything perfectly. That's a lot better. Not perfect, but a lot better. So it still might work. And I said might. Not will definitely work. So it should be centered here, it looks like. That's too early. So it was better when I had it one before. So this was better. That was better. It's a lot of trial and error when you have the timing thing with the cars like this. Yeah, just need to fix that. Maybe move this down a bit. And I know I have a lot higher budget than I had before, but we can lower it down and see what we can go down to. Also, what you could do is have a counterweight. So when this moves left or moves right, you could have a weight down here that moves the other way, so the left in this case. And that could change how the thing moves. And now I'm wondering what happens if I have one wood here. Like that. So it's two danglers on the same point. That worked better. Awesome. So now I can delete that one. I can delete this one. And we're done to 25k. So I want people to at least solve it with under 20k. And this is under 20k, so let's see if it works. Okay, almost. Now it will fall over easier. And yeah. Looks pretty good. Awesome. So this, I will upload this level to workshop, but I will do that after the video has ended. So if you like this video, like it. If you want to play this level, find it on the workshop. I will have a name in the description. But see you next time.